Gidget, can you talk? Yeah? Yeah. Not interested. What's up, everybody? So just doing a couple of things here. Just got off the phone with the city of Scottsdale. We're trying to put rooftop solar on the commercial building so we can have free sun power for a long time. So was on the phone with this knucklehead from the city about all the line drawings. They are a little bit harder on you when you want to get all your own stuff done. So let's see what we have here. God, he made me do a ton of stuff. So you can't just put this stuff on the roof, apparently, which I understand it is kind of dangerous. So this guy from the city politely explained to me where I have to get engineer drawings. We have to get, well, there you go. There's the list right there. Engineer drawings, 1-line, 3-line drawings, a cut sheet for the panels, racking and attachments, engineer drawings for the roof. I have to get some stuff from the power company, just a giant mess. So anyway, be following along with me on this one, but it should be kind of an interesting journey. I've got the whole summer to do the planning and the permitting because I'm not getting my ass up on that roof. It's way too hot. But follow along with me if you want. This is really cool master metered stuff, and hopefully by next year we'll have no power bill and all the tenants can just give me money. Thanks. Morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. Quick little update on the solar diaries. Today's an exciting day. We're headed down to pick up the solar panels from a distributor. So this is the main part of the system where the sun actually hits it and produces power. So we're gonna jump in the truck here. Everybody say hello to Gidget. Gidget, can you talk? Yeah? Yeah, not interested. Anyhow, we're gonna jump in the truck here. We got to ride down to a different part of town, pick these up at the warehouse and bring them back. But super excited. I've been waiting on these for a while. They're American made, a Solar World, really good stuff, and going to be a big step in the project to getting us off the energy dependence. It's going to be pretty sweet when I can tell that power bill to go shove it. So you guys follow along. We got to head it. Let's hit the road. Don't worry, you're not going to hurt that truck. Solar panels. Oh. Perfect. Hell yeah, so we are loaded. That is 27 solar panels right there. These are Solar World 285 watt panels. Sorry about the truck running in the background, but I'm trying to keep the dog cool. So these are all loaded in the truck. Got to take them home, distribute them. 8 of these are actually going to head down to Haiti to that orphanage for our engineer so the kids can have some power. And the rest of them are going to go up on top of the building. We'll have to get one more pallet next month. Just I'm trying to not go into debt on this one, just pay cash for everything. But super excited. Solar World right there. Good stuff. High quality solar modules. Buy them if you can. So I just got off the phone with APS. I'm trying to get my application going for the solar panels. Turns out that APS, I'm trying to self-install this system. So what that means is I'm going to be doing the physical install myself, putting the panels and everything else up on the roof and wiring it into the grid. Turns out that APS doesn't actually even have a customer service phone number for people who want to do this. Was given an email address by a very nice lady on the phone, so I'm sending them an email right now about the application to see if this goes anywhere. But again, they are not making this super easy. APS, if you're watching this, please help. Come on, I'm trying to do the right thing here, and I'd really like you guys to do me a solid. I will update everyone on progress once we have some. Fingers crossed. All right, what's up, guys? So got a little bit more of an update here on the commercial renewable stuff. APS just emailed back. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. The computer screen's a little white, but basically they sent me back this whole laundry list of junk that I got to do. Let's see what it says. Commercial applications are submitted to email address. You will find information, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to need to submit a 1-line electrical, a 3-line electrical, an electrical array, a plant location, and a site plan, as well as an interconnection application and a consumer acknowledgement form. So a lot of paperwork to do here. You know, you just got to slug through it. There's no other way to, but they don't make this stuff easy. Anyhow, I will update you guys more, but right now I have a lot of paperwork to do. So stay tuned with the Solar Diaries, and who knows, maybe one day we'll actually make some electricity. Hey guys, what's up? So breaking one of my own rules today, which is annoying, but 2 of my tenants still pay with checks. Or excuse me, 1 does. The other tenant called me today and said she was going to have trouble making an electronic payment, so she'd have to pay with a money order, something to do with getting her wages garnished for taxes or something like that. Anyway, so what I do in this case is head down to the bank, which I'm doing now, as much as I hate it, and getting them a deposit slip so they can go next week and drop money in the bank for me. I definitely don't recommend doing this, but both these people have rented from me for a while, and I know that they do have hiccups occasionally, and there's usually not any drama, but you know, again, just trying to give you guys the full picture of how all this real estate investing junk goes, and this is how it is. So, talk to you soon.
Okay, so this is the email that has to go to APS. Here's all the stuff. You got the consumer acknowledgement, solar application, diagrams, calculation sheets, blah, 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 blah. Let's see what they think about it, but this is the result of about a week's worth of paperwork, so hopefully they play ball. Stay tuned for more.
Guys, so big morning. We are headed over to the city right now to drop off plans for the solar system. Super excited about it. That noise in the background right there, it's my friendly espresso maker, the Yeti mug. Very proud of those. I use them a lot. So what we have to do this morning is this. Got to head over to the city and we have to drop off what are called engineering drawings. I'll see if show you guys here real quick. We just got these back from the printer. Take a look. So it's site schematics and a bunch of other stuff here, all the pretty things. Our friend Dave, the engineer, I just left his office, so I dropped him off some panels for a payment. Stay tuned. Those are actually going to go down to Haiti to provide electricity for an orphanage so they can keep their food in the freezer. They keep losing power during the day. So anyway, we're going to go drop these off at the city. I will try to film if I can, if they'll let me, but they might be kind of butthurt about it. So this is how this works. Paperwork, this isn't the exciting stuff, but this is what it takes if you want solar.
So what I'm hearing is, so owner cannot self-install
on a commercial property.
is, okay. Obviously you didn't make that law, so I won't ask you too many questions.
Okay.
So we need, it's slightly counterintuitive. So in other words, I'm going to have to hire an electrical contractor for this. Okay. And that's
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
If there's a contractor, if we did something that didn't have a contractor in a commercial, it was a mistake. You have to list contractors for commercial.
Yeah, just nobody told him when he was finding out about putting his plans together.
okay.
Did you ask?
I did. I was on the phone with a gentleman yesterday.
All right, guys, so hopefully you caught all that. I had it on record there at the girl's desk. Turns out that, let me cut this AC down for a second. Turns out that you cannot self-install a commercial solar system in the city of Scottsdale. Now, I was on the phone with this fuckstick named Jim, or, you know, we delete his name, whatever you want to do. Yesterday on the phone, he told me it was okay. Today I get there, and the lady at the counter, as you heard, said, I'm sorry, he didn't have the authority to say that. You can't actually self-install. So, what we're probably going to have to do is get someone to either cover me with their license. I fortunately have an electrical contractor that I'm buddies with. We can maybe make that happen, or we're gonna have to figure out how to squeeze somebody bottom dollar to get this thing installed. Either way, super frustrating experience. I hope you guys learned a lot. That city permitting process just pisses me off. They're a bunch of worthless bureaucrats. I'm sure they'll see this at some point, but I am very, very frustrated with them right now, and I don't have a problem saying it. Anyhow, this is all part of the process, you know. I'm annoyed as fuck, but it's just the way it's gotta be. So onward and upward, we're gonna make this happen. They don't know who they're dealing with, so we're gonna get through this however the hell we need to. Thanks. Morning, gang. Hope everyone's doing great. Got a big day today, so I'm gonna kind of show everybody kind of what's what. We've got a demolition crew coming to the apartment building to trash out number 2. It is disgusting, so they're gonna take out the kitchens and the bathrooms. Then I will be over at the office building today, maybe with a helper. We'll see if they show up. Programming the solar system and all that kind of stuff. So it's freezing here today for Arizona. It's probably, I don't know, 50 degrees outside and I'm miserable, but I'm gonna throw on a hoodie and get it done because that's just the way the world's working these days. Decided to do a lot of this work myself. These contractors have just been giving me ridiculous pricing. And it's gotten to the point now where it's worth my time to get this stuff done, so I don't have to spend an extra 20 grand because I don't have it. Anyway, Hope your day's kicking ass. Follow along with mine. It's gonna be a fun one. What's up, guys? Just a quick little update. I'm over here at the building. Got the labels here on the truck console. I don't know if you can see those. So we're laying out everything. Got my laptop here, doing the 3-line diagram. Realized I forgot a couple things, so I got to run back to the house, print out a page. Gidget is not impressed. Gidget? Nope, nothing. Absolutely. So got to run back and do that and get back in this fight. Happy Tuesday. All right, guys, so we're installing some RJ45 Ethernet cable here on the inverter. And it's the old coil. It's gonna have to go up there and through the wall, up by that light. So making it happen, this is so we can put the inverter online and do remote monitoring of power production. Pretty sweet. All right, guys, so we've got the pairing process going. We've got our telemetry wire. I don't have it buttoned up yet, but following this, that cable goes over, connects to the internet right there. So we've got this little bit. I'm gonna walk around back and show you guys how we set these field tests up here, and hopefully these two computers are gonna start talking to each other. What's up, guys? So we're still over here cranking on the system. Had a couple of calls with the APS engineer. I'll walk you guys kind of through what's going on there. But we had to change around a few things. What I'm about to show you is only to be done under authorization from the power company. If you don't know what you're doing with wires, let me say it again. Don't fuck around, because they will kill you. Understood? Let me show you what we got going on. All right, gang, so I'm gonna walk you through what's what. This is an electrical panel. Got our labels here, all real cute and lovely. Down here, this breaker is for the solar system, okay? That's 60 amps. We got wires coming in. As you can see out the bottom, that silver conduit goes behind all that junk, comes up to here. This is a safety disconnect switch. We had one little issue. The wires in here have to be rerouted in this box. This is an additional safety switch. What I'm about to show you next is how to jump a meter. Don't do this without authorization. Get you arrested or maybe killed. So this box holds the PV production meter. I've had to bypass it with some 6-gauge wire. You can see what I did there, but they're just little jumper wires to get the system powered up and then get all the telemetry and stuff involved. So that conduit goes all the way up to the roof and goes over to our inverter. But again, this is how you get this done in the field. Do not try this at home unless you know what the hell you're doing. Thanks. All right, guys, 231 seconds until this thing starts producing power. Can't wait to see it, and we get to program the interface.